Hello everyone, it's me again. Thank you for watching my previous videos. And guess what we're going to be doing? We're baking. So, let's introduce the equipment. Whoa! So, we've got the equipment now and we're going to be baking a cake. So, let's get into it, shall we? So, to start things off, we preheated the oven at gas mark 7 so the oven is nice and warm when the batter is finished. Then I poured a quarter cup of melted butter, mainly because I needed the cup. So yeah. Then I measured 1 1/4 cup of plain flour, and then I decided to go in with the cup instead of the spoon because it was easier to do so. At this point, I decided to speed things up so it's not so boring. And then I measured 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and my friends decided to make me laugh. So, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, half a can of condensed milk. I struggled pouring the rest of the content out, but I eventually managed to do it myself anyway. Then I decided to take a quick break, checking my phone. Next up was vinegar. We only had balsamic, so we used that. And my friend helped me pour it because I can't lift heavy, I can't really lift things with my right arm. And then goes in 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. So now we move on to the options. So you can do whatever flavour you want at this point. Me and my friends wanted strawberry cakes, so we used 1 tablespoon of strawberry syrup, and they also wanted chocolate, so we put 1 tablespoon and a quarter of chocolate chip. And then we added half a cup of water, and then it was time for me to mix and mix away. So when baking is just kind of a way for me to de-stress, relax, especially when I'm having a stressed week at uni or it's exam season. It's just a great way to relax for me. So after mixing my heart out, my arm usually hurts after this point, so my brother took over for me in this video, but it will usually be my carer at uni. And then yet again, pouring the batter out onto the tray, I needed help because I can't really lift using my right arm. And apparently I didn't do a good job, so my brother intervened and helped me out by getting the rest of the batter out, which at this point he manages to get on my clothes as well. So afterwards I made sure that the batter was spread evenly across the tray. And then I tapped it against the table a few times to ensure that most of the air bubbles were out. And then it was time for the oven, which my brother kindly did because it was hot at this point and there's a risk of me getting injured. Of course, again, my friends, and my brother actually, took the cake out, and then I decided to cut it. The cake it was nice. It turned out a bit too salty though. So, looking back at the video for the baking one, I realised that I put 2 teaspoons of baking powder instead of 1 teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda instead of half a teaspoon of baking soda. So, but the cake turned out nice anyway.
But it tasted great.
But it tasted great according to my friend. So as always, please leave a like, subscribe and comment down below and check out our previous episodes, and I shall say bye for now.